And it has to sit over here because I'm shooting.
Stand thing.
The little stand thing that we use.
What stand thing?
No.
Let me just use this.
This.
Oh. I don't know. Got me all confused.
Little stand thing.
I thought you meant like, oh, that little stand thing. I didn't know what you meant.
That's a tripod.
I thought you meant like that little stand thing, like the
And
little
it has
stand
to sit
thing.
right here because I'm filming right here.
Okay. I don't have my my teleprompter because I'm live on both phones. I've never done TikTok live.
You on TikTok live right now?
That's TikTok. This is YouTube. You know, I'm a YouTube live girly, so this is a little different for me.
Okay. So for my grilled cheese, I'm gonna be using 3 pieces of bread. I don't know about Alyssa.
Why you gave me 3?
Do you want me to make? Do you want to make it the same way I'm making mine? Because I'm making mine with some bread in the middle. I can't just have all cheese in the middle. I gotta have it held together by something so it can actually taste good. Okay, yeah. She's gonna eat hers the regular way. I'm gonna make mine the way I like the texture of my grilled cheese. Because if it's just like that creamy cheese in the middle, it's just constantly melting in your mouth. You know, that's all right, but you know, I need it to be held together. So let's get it started. We got the tomato soup right there. Let's just make it.
Is that the bisque?
Yeah, that's the bisque. Let's just making her with the bisque. I'm making mine with the butternut squash.
I need a fresh tomato.
Fresh tomato.
Oh my god. Also on Friday, we're gonna be going live at Universal Studios Fan Fest nights, so. Should I tell you so she can make it because we're filming?
Alyssa, you didn't say that? You telling me now? No, go back to my shit now. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I can't use your phone, my phone.
I'm filming.
But if you go off the app, you can mess up the thing.
Yes, it does, because I have it set. What is wrong with you?
I'm using the phone.
You should have been did that.
Well, she just texts. Two seconds, YouTube. I'm glad my moderators are on. I need some TikTok moderators, even though TikTok is not like big yet.
Well, get out the way real quick. Okay.
Why is TikTok telling me to swipe?
Okay.
Hi, Puerto Rico. Hello. Oh, if you guys haven't done anything this weekend, you need to go watch Sinners because it's really good. Can I start cutting?
Yeah.
Did you wash these?
Wash what?
The tomatoes.
Oh, you gotta wash them.
Wait, so what am I like? Am I just
Making cheese sauce.
like in there?
You know how to make a cheese sauce? What are you doing over there?
I don't.
What are you doing over there?
I thought you were gonna do it with me.
Okay, this is good. Let's see how Alyssa will make a cheese sauce.
Well, I would usually put it in like a press thing, you know, in England.
Let's see what you do.
Or like, I would put it
This is good.
I would put it in like the air fryer or the toaster. Okay. Well, I'm gonna make it my way then. I don't like too much butter in my bread.
Yeah, grab another piece of, grab a plate and move that bread out the way so you can be centered. So put mine somewhere.
Wait, what do you mean?
Just put. I'm
Here.
saying move mine out of the way, so you can just focus on making cheese toast.
I feel like I'm under pressure now. This is embarrassing. Can't even Google anything. Both my phones are live. So before I talk about sinners, I'm gonna eat my tomatoes.
Hey, don't you take too long. I'm hungry. Better get it moving.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I've never seen somebody make a grilled cheese for the first time.
Well, a grilled cheese to me is just like a melted cheese sandwich, you know?
Yeah, but you just said you didn't know how to make it like this. So I don't see how you make it.
I usually just put it in a panini press.
A panini press.
Mm-hmm. Also, I'm like weird with food. Like, I don't like too much cheese. I'll space it out a little bit.
Hello. I'm at the house. No. No. Alright. Move that, are you done cutting?
Yeah.
So
Well, I
just
need to get some cheese.
move the knife over a little bit. Like when you put the knife down.
I like to have two different cheeses with mine.
Babe, when you put that stuff down, because I'm still filming it. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's go.
What?
Never mind. I can control it from here.
No, I broke it up. I broke it up for this reason because I don't like it for it to be too cheesy in like one section. It makes me sick. And then I want like a different cheese in it too. I don't want just cheddar. Let me see what these TikTok messages are saying. I prefer YouTube Live because, like, look at the amount of people we have on YouTube. Is this cheese too? Happy Easter. How do I close this? Okay, so did you bring the butter out?
I use mayonnaise for mine, but you can grab
Mayonnaise?
Yeah.
Ew. I don't have a panini press. Guys, I'm having trouble turning this thing on. This is getting too hot. I'm gonna move it over. I'm making a grilled cheese, but I don't really like, I usually make them in like the little things that you press and then, or I just put it in a toaster and let it, you know, get cheesy, but it's gonna be funny to see how I'm making mine versus how he's making his. This part.
I think the bird had the eggs.
The bird?
Yeah.
Alright, I got it in here. I swear to God. So this past week, what movies have we seen? We saw Accountant 2 again. So I saw Accountant 2 on, wait, Monday I had Andor, but I had already seen Andor. Tuesday, we saw Sinners. Wednesday, went to the Accountant 2 premiere. Now, I've already spoken about the Accountant 2, but I did interview Ben Affleck, John Bernthal, Cynthia, Daniela, Gavin, the director, the other cast members. What's his name? Who plays, is it Frank Rio? He said hi. So there's a lot going on. But yeah, those interviews are on YouTube Shorts right now or on Instagram. So that happened. We'll talk about Accountant 2 later. So we went to a screening of Sinners on Tuesday night. Now, I'm completely like in awe of how good this movie was because it wasn't just like a vampire horror fantasy film. It had a lot of metaphors and a lot of things going on. And I don't think a movie has ever made me both scared and heartbroken. And it was very, you know, it had a lot of different themes, but there's jump scares where you're scared, but then there's moments where you like really understand like what was going on and what is still going on and how that was like shown to you in a cinematic way where you felt all of these emotions at the same time. So if you haven't seen Sinners this weekend, I would go and see it. Which what? Also, for everybody who's new here, I'm a news reporter. I report on film and TV news. I used to report about all types of news, but I didn't want to do that anymore because it got a little bit depressing and I only really like films, TV. I watch so many films and so many TV shows that my mind has like put it all into one thing. As you can see, I'm so focused on film and TV that I forgot how to make a grilled cheese. I need a spatula. I'm good, how are you? Pin, let me pin it. Maybe drop the IG as well so I can pin that too. Just make sure they're the correct ones. Can't do that for TikTok because I have no idea what's going on TikTok. YouTube is more my flow. I'm gonna flip it in a sec. Cheese is melting, but I need these tomatoes. Okay, I don't need all these tomatoes. Happy birthday. So I'm making a grilled cheese. I was gonna talk about like Sinners, which I did. I'm actually British. I was born in England and I am full Iranian. I live in America now, so that answers your question. Fast 10 Part 2 is supposed to come out. I'm pretty sure it's not this year. I think it's next year. I have an email with it somewhere, but I'm pretty sure it is not this year. But I'll check. I'll find that out and I'll drop that on the next live. I'm using both my phones. But you should go see The Accountant 2 because you can see Accountant 1 online right now. On Friday, I'm gonna go live Universal Fan Fest night, so it's like Back to the Future, Dungeons and Dragons.
Jesus.
What else? One Piece. That's for like cracker cheese. I got the JLo one that they sent me too, for her Dalola. Does JLo still use Dalola? She was like really promoting that when she did her documentary This Is Me Now, and I haven't seen that much of it anymore. Funny. But Ben Affleck is pretty cool. I feel like if he had more time on the carpet, he would have been talking for a hot minute, because I heard the girl next to me say that Ben Affleck is a talker. So next time we'll get that. But he did say anything is possible when I asked him about a Batman return. So I'm also going to the Thunderbolts premiere. So I'm trying to figure out what to wear for that. I was gonna dress as Yelena, but the one from the comics, which is like the two-piece. So I'm gonna try to put that together. I need a Back to the Future outfit for Universal Fan Fest nights this Friday. What else do I have? Oh, I'm doing a flight simulation tomorrow with Andor and Star Wars. I did not go to Japan, but honestly, I had so many things going on last week. I couldn't have gone to Japan. What else? Yeah, I think that's the only thing. I have an event Monday tomorrow night, so I'll try and go live. I don't know if they're gonna let me go live during the flight simulation, but then I have a couple of like film theory things to drop, a few like content things, costumes. I mean, if people like me going live when I'm at home, like just doing this, I'll do that more, but I try and go live when we're actually doing something. I might go on a walk today and go live. I'm gonna go live during the theme park. Universal did say that we can go live, but we're gonna be filming the entire thing and going live. So I'm trying to figure out how to do that without having the live phone in my hand while we're filming, because that's like a big thing. And then, so yeah, just Monday and Friday. As of now, I have nothing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, other than like errands and filming content. I'm supposed to get a Wicked Part 2 trailer soon. I am waiting for that. I did just apply to do the How to Train Your Dragon press junket. I hope I get that. Megan 2 is a big film for me, so is Black Phone 2. Hopefully I get to go to the Fantastic Four. No, I want to do the Fantastic Four press junket. What else? Finally got to interview John Bernthal again, and I asked him a Punisher question, which is currently on TikTok, and it's currently on Instagram and YouTube, so go watch that. Punisher is one of my favorite characters, but so is Braxton in The Accountant, because it's like he's playing a similar role, like he's a hitman, but then obviously the Punisher is the Punisher. They're like different, but it's like as Braxton, he's like fun, funny, has like still joy in his life, whereas as the Punisher, he's been through pain and is dealing with all this other stuff. So it's kind of like a juxtaposition of the characters, so I really, really enjoy The Accountant. And The Accountant 2 is even better than the first one, which is crazy because usually sequels aren't often better. But yeah, the director did say, which I need to post that clip, that it will not take 9 years to make The Accountant 3. And I think there should be a third one, I'm just saying. Oh, thank you. It's so sweet. It looks squished. Oh yeah, so I spent hours, which is so separate, but I spent like forever like washing my hair yesterday. I can't see. Hi, Angelo. I'm on YouTube Live, so like that one is really far away from me. Thanks, Angelo. Happy Easter. Wait, am I done with this grilled cheese? This is like the biggest fail ever. I mean, it looks good. I just, I'm very particular about my food. I don't like too thick cheese or too much like tomato. Like when I go to In-N-Out Burger, I'm very specific about my order. I want a cheeseburger, all of the lettuce, the tomato, the onions, everything on the side, no sauce. And then when I get to the house or wherever I'm eating the burger, then that's when I'll put it together, because I don't like it being soggy. Like I love tomatoes, but when it's like in my food, it's like nasty. Oh, thank you, Maria. I really appreciate it. So yeah, anyway, I think my cheese is almost done, but I want the cheese to be like really melted. It's getting there. Okay, so back to Sinners. There's a scene in Sinners where the main character, played by Miles Caton, he plays Sammy. Sammy, right? Hello? His name's Sammy, right?
Who?
The main character who plays the blues, the one with the guitar
What are you talking about?
in Sinners.
Sammy. It's Preacher Boy.
Yeah, but his real name.
Oh, I don't remember.
Well, yeah, Preacher Boy. Well, I'm pretty sure it's Sammy. But he, there's a scene where they're like in the juke joint and they're playing the music, and it shows a montage of like the history of black music from early days in the African tribes all the way to the 30s, 50s, to modern day hip hop, through like the 80s and the 90s, and it just shows how like the music has like transformed through time, and you see everybody from the different times partying in the juke joint with them, and it's like super cool to see that scene, and that was like my favorite scene of the movie, and it was just very cleverly done, and I wish I could post the clip and like do like a proper analytical like theory over it, but I don't want to spoil it for people because the movie just came out. And you know, I don't want to like mess it up, but it's like one of the best parts of the movie. I really wish I had better vision so I could read TikTok, but I can't see anything. Also, you know, I'm actually gonna put some more effort into TikTok. So like, this is my first like TikTok live that I'm actually like really doing, because usually, 1 second, YouTube. Hi, hello. I don't really like know how to navigate TikTok live, and I really thought TikTok was like not going to be here forever, but I've been posting a lot of my interviews on TikTok and they've been blowing up, so I'm also focusing on TikTok. So if you YouTubers have TikTok and vice versa, please go there. But yeah, although YouTube is like my main focus because Instagram is just weird. All right, almost crispy. Am I working in the fight? What fight? What fight is it that we speak of? Okay. I'm gonna check this. Oh yeah, it's melted. All right. I'm gonna take this off. We're gonna warm up this bisque. I'm gonna return these tomatoes because I didn't use. You don't want tomatoes in yours, right?
No, I got the sun-dried tomatoes.
See, that's the difference. He likes sun-dried tomatoes and I like real tomatoes. Well, they are real tomatoes, but he likes his dried. I don't know anything about astrology. I just know that I'm a Pisces, which is a fish. And I don't know if that's astrology or horoscope, whatever. Okay. I think it's done. I mean, it's crispy on both sides, right? Yeah, let's cut into it.
Yeah.
Also, before I cut into it, I'm gonna do a giveaway. I'm gonna give away these because I've been meaning to give. I have a lot of stuff to give away, but I'll start with the smaller things. So, at the Paramount Plus Lodge at South by Southwest in Texas, they gave us all these little Yellow Jackets things from the show Yellow Jackets on Paramount Plus and Showtime. So I want to give away these. So I'm trying to think. If you want, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I also got to do a Sonic giveaway and a bunch of other stuff, bigger things. But if you want one of these, you have to subscribe and follow on TikTok and Instagram and DM me. Frosty Cupcake can drop the Instagram handles. And make sure you also subscribe to Frosty Cupcake for helping me as a moderator. TikTok, people, all of my stuff is in the bio of the TikTok page. But if you want one of these, you gotta subscribe, follow on TikTok, follow both Instagram pages, and then DM me on the Alyssa the Reporter Instagram. But you have to follow the Who Let Us Out too. DM me, Criminal Minds Season 18 episode synopsis. So yeah, DM me and then I can mail you these. But I only have 5. But I'll be doing more giveaways. So make sure you subscribe on YouTube. Watch the shorts and whatnot. Follow on TikTok. Follow both Instagram pages, Who Let Us Out Online and Alyssa the Reporter. And then DM me on Alyssa the Reporter. I got 5 of these. 5. Okay, But I'm going to be doing a bigger giveaway where I'm going to post a video, and that's for the Sonic shoes, other stuff that I got. There's a lot of movie stuff that I've got that I need to do. All right, so. Need a bowl. I don't want too much bisque. Ooh, it's hot. Are you gonna have some of this bisque?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. See, it's like super thin and crispy now. I mean, I think it turned out pretty good. Oh yeah. That's pretty good. You wanna try a piece of mine?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna have to make another one.
I just like the middle part. You'll see how I make mine. Let's see what Alyssa's talking about. Not bad, Alyssa.
California.
That's not bad.
Oh no.
The tomatoes in there make it taste a little bit better. It makes the soup taste better. The sandwich is good. The grilled cheese is good.
Yeah, and because I used 3 different cheeses and fresh tomatoes. Now, in the beginning, I might have been a little bit all over the place because I was trying to figure out how to make it as thin and crispy as I do with the machine.
It took you 20 minutes to make a grilled cheese.
It's because I was talking, you know? You're going to cut that up into a 1-minute clip.
All right, get out of here. Let me show you how to make a real grilled cheese.
I'm still eating. All right, it's his turn to make the sandwich. But
It's not a sandwich, it's a grilled cheese. Sandwich.
a grilled cheese is like a sandwich, like a cheese sandwich.
Wow.
I mean, come on. Americans.
I just got grilled cheese on my brand new center shirt.
I need a spoon. I really need a Diet Coke. I need some soda. Where's my water?
Okay, scooch on over.
Right. Let's
Show
see
you how
what
to make
he
a real
does.
grilled cheese.
Mine was a real grilled cheese. You're just being rude.
First
Let me
thing
get
that
my
I
coffee.
do, you know, I'm very precise with my bread. I have to cut my bread into a nice square. Do it just like that. You know what I'm saying? Cut the edges off. Boom. I have ducks outside, so you know I don't just waste that. I give it to my ducks. Boom, look at that. Save the carbs, man. You want to save the carbs. All about fitness. And I give some to my dog. Here, Teresa. Yeah, he's gonna like that. So I'm gonna use 2 pieces of cheese. All right. I'm gonna toast one of these. I'm gonna grill one of these right now because one's gonna go in the middle. It's gonna be really crispy. See what I'm saying? Fill it up like a sandwich or a burger, however you wanna call it. This is a real good grilled cheese. Get that fire going. Now, you can use mayonnaise. I heard you're supposed to use mayonnaise. I didn't use mayonnaise when I was a kid, but I did like making grilled cheese all the time when I was a kid. I used butter a lot. But a lot of people say this makes the flavors pop, so that's what we're gonna do. Mayonnaise. But it's not going on all 3, it's only gonna go on 2. What's wrong?
Just interested in the mayonnaise.
Oh yeah.
I ain't never had a grilled cheese with mayonnaise before.
Well, it makes it crispy. It sears the bread. So
Mine was crispy too, but I used butter.
But
and a little bit of butter.
Watch how this one comes out.
All right, I'm gonna give you 5 minutes. No.
Just the mayonnaise is supposed to go on just like that. Boom, bada bing, bada bing. Easy work, easy work. Put a piece of cheese right here. Oh, can you start my soup? Empty that.
With what? With the butternut?
Yeah, take the butternut and put that on there. So look, 1 piece of cheese. Bam. This one's getting toasted right now. This one's gonna get toasted in the butter. Cause I do like, some buttery flavor, that butter taste. So we're gonna throw some butter on this real quick.
Where is it?
Use this one.
Just put it
I'm eating mine with the squash. Okay, squash.
Just put it in here?
Yeah.
How much?
Put a hefty amount, I gotta eat, I'm dead.
Is that hefty?
A little bit more. That's good. Oh, that's good. Throw some of this up in there. Let's say creamy soup on it. Alright, so look.
I don't think you should put it on yet. I'll tell you when, because mine started to burn.
Get it crispy, you know what I'm saying? Crisp up that bread. I'm gonna take these sun-dried tomatoes. I like these sun-dried tomatoes. She eats regular tomatoes. These are real good. You just gotta watch the oil. I need a piece of paper, I'm just gonna dab that on here. Sun-dried tomatoes are good. They saying over here. Where does it tell you how many people are here? Oh, there's 2 people on here. And we got 2 people on TikTok Live. But the YouTube fam, they love us. We got 52 of y'all. What's going on? This is actually, where did I get this from? This is supposed to be like the Ninja Turtles mask. But it's not from Ninja Turtles. It's from the Umbrella Academy. So we went to an event. They were giving out free tattoos. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go with this mask because my daughter, she's obsessed with the Ninja Turtles. She had a Ninja Turtle themed birthday party. So Ninja Turtles it is. All right, so I like for my cheese to have a little bit of black pepper taste. So I'm going to add some pepper to mine. All right, now that this is nice and crispy, this is going to be my centerpiece. Bow. All right. It's going to help the cheese melt a little bit more and stay stiff. We're going to get some more of that. And some more of these tomatoes. See, my grilled cheese, it has to be a masterpiece. You know what I'm saying? It has to be a masterpiece. Now look at this. This is all going to be smashed down. Not smashed, but like, put it together nice. Now, I do have a problem cleaning up after myself. So I'm going to clean as I go. I always get in trouble for that. I always get in trouble for that. Put the salt and pepper back, Dev. Put the cheese up. Where'd she put the spatula? Happy Easter, everybody. Hope you're all having a beautiful, loving time with your families. Hunting for some eggs. So from the looks of it, whose grilled cheese looks a little bit tastier? I want to know. Duke's Mayo for the win. Happy Easter. Ask your question. I just eat scrambled or sunny side with some cheese.
I'm still here.
Tomatoes are harsh. That's why I like the sun-dried tomatoes, because regular tomatoes are hit or miss. Either it's too juicy or it doesn't have enough flavor. The sun-dried tomatoes has got that oil and it's been sitting in whatever texture it's been sitting in, and it tastes a little bit better. I mean, I cook my eggs. I throw them on the stovetop, either scrambled or just sunny side. Oh, yeah. Now, I'm always on YouTube watching like food videos, food reviews. So I know for a fact that you're supposed to throw a little bit of water when you're cooking bread on the stovetop to make it crispy and soft. But this is brioche bun, so I'm not sure if I should do that with this. I don't think I'm gonna do that with that. Because this bread's already pretty soft and it's getting crispy. That's funny. I used to egg houses when I was a kid. That was one of my favorite things to do. Actually, I didn't egg houses. I mainly egged cars because, you know, people, they have to get out of their car. They have to get in and out of their car. So if you throw it on the window or the door or like just smash it anywhere on the car, let it cook on the hood of the car, it messes up the car and the paint. Like I was crazy when I was a kid. I would have hated to run into myself. I'm 30 now, you know what I'm saying? So, all right, this grilled cheese is done. Voila. This thing looks magical. See how crispy mine is? Yeah.
Listen, mine was crispy too, but yours is like more well done.
That's
Mine was more like mid.
That's from the mayonnaise. I told you the mayonnaise works. We're gonna cut into this. How it look? How it look?
Somebody said, "Why did you remove the side?"
Well, I
a
have ducks
child.
outside, and I am a man child, so
He is a man child.
I just told you I get in trouble for not doing my dishes every day.
He's gonna do them today, and he's gonna clean these surfaces. Be right back. Gotta help my mom.
I'm not gonna lie, the tomato bits taste a little bit better.
What tasted better?
The tomatoes.
My tomatoes?
No, this tomato bits.
No, the tomato bits taste better. I might make another one because I'm fat. I'm gonna make another one.
And that, folks, that right there is a prime example of someone who can't control their carb intake. They get a little bit of piece of carbs, and they go all the way and they dive right in, and it goes crazy. She's gonna overload on carbs today. She should have just had 3 pieces like me and been done. Now she's had 3 plus 1 more plus another one. That's 5 pieces of bread. If you eat 5 pieces of bread in one day, you gotta fix that. I'm not gonna judge you on it, but you gotta fix that. That's not good. Yes, you can get a shot. So This is my grilled cheese with 3 pieces of bread, 2 pieces of cheese, sun-dried tomatoes dipped in butternut squash. See that smoke? You want it smoking, piping. Sorry, I ain't been showing y'all love. My bad. I'm mainly on YouTube. Look at that. Oh man. Oh man. That's nice. That's real nice. Wow. Talk about a grilled cheese. This is a masterpiece. I like what I've done. Now it's good to eat this early in the day so you can work this stuff off through your system. But I'd have this for a lunch. You know, early dinner. You don't want this stuff sitting on you too long. Not without good movement. Oh, that is nice. Alyssa, you're gonna miss out. This thing is good. I don't even know if I can save you one bite. Yeah, I do gotta take out the trash. It's actually overflowing right now. The biggest kid in the world.
You said you didn't take me a bite?
You're getting half a bite.
How rude.
Because this thing is good.
Let me wash my hands.
You could pick one of these, but you're only getting half.
That's a little rude.
I like the tomato bisque with it. I am gonna drink this. I'd rather just drink this, not with this, because it tastes.
Thanks. It's from the Sinners movie. You should go see it this weekend. We actually got 3. We got another one. You have to show them the other shirt later. So let me try it with the sun-dried tomato. See all the Hufflepuff. The Gryffindor is about over here. Slither in this soup. Let's try it without the soup first. So you had a triple bread. It's good, but I'm not gonna lie, I like the added flavor of the fresh tomato.
Yeah, that was good. It's a hit or miss with tomatoes, that's why.
I do not like that soup.
I prefer her mom's butternut squash.
Yeah, my mom's soup is better.
I don't know what they did. I might have wasted some money today, but I will drink this alone. I don't know what they did to this stuff. These are the things I used.
Yeah, look. We can do another one where we actually make the butternut squash soup, the butternut squash soup from scratch, because that one ain't it. This biscuit is good though. Should I make one more grilled cheese? Ooh, or should I make my pastries? Is it too early for a pastry?
Yeah.
I think my mom will want a grilled cheese. Maybe I'll make another one and then I'll give it to her. Pass me 2 breads, please. You can start making the dishes if you want.
You know, for somebody, she told me she wanted white bread for her toast. And I brought back this. And this has been the only time I've eaten this bread and it's gone.
Egg challenge bread scratch. I like white bread, like plain white bread, you know, pizza, like that type of stuff. But, I mean, this probably gonna make me a little fat, but it's okay. It is good. It's like sweet bread.
This bread has been in the house for 1 day. And
it tastes like a croissant. Here, give some to my mom too, all right?
I've only had 3.
Let's not lie here. It wasn't me. It wasn't just me. Some crazy people in this chat.
Do you need help? Yeah. Look how much bread she's eating in 2 days. And she said,
most
give
of
me
you
the white bread.
love y'all, but there's always a couple of people who make it in the live who always be saying some crazy stuff. I need to prepare a Back to the Future costume for Friday's Universal Fan Fest nights. I don't know what to wear. I need to prep my Thunderbolts costume. And 4 costumes for Comic-Con in July. I have no idea, but let's make this last grilled cheese. I cleaned this kitchen yesterday. We're gonna have to vacuum a little bit again because there's crumbs everywhere. But yeah, let's go. Let's make one more. Cocoa Pops. I love Cocoa. Is it Cocoa Pops? I like the British Cocoa Pops. I don't like the American Cocoa Pops. You're done filming, right?
Yeah.
Can you give me the TikTok live? I can't read anything that's happening on TikTok. Cause it's so far away! Chorizo! Oh, I forgot to feed the ducks.
I'm gonna get them this bread.
Yeah, and their duck food. Okay, so 359 likes on TikTok. I don't understand TikTok live because it's saying I have a lot of likes, but it's saying there's only 2 people on, whereas YouTube is saying I have 63 likes, but I've had about like 400 people on. So I don't know. But anyway, okay, let's make one more. I want the white cheese and the tomato. I want the real tomato. Remember, I like the real tomato. So I don't know if anybody here watches the TV show 911. So because I was so busy during the week that I didn't have time to catch up on my favorite shows. So on Friday, I watched 911. Now, have anybody seen 911? So English, I don't know. I feel like no matter what food brand, like the Cocoa, I can't remember the grocery store here, but the Cocoa Puffs in England, they also, well, we call them Cocoa Pops, but then here, the Cocoa Pops look different. And then they taste less sweet in England. They have less like preservatives and all the random stuff that they can add in the food out here. And then, there's a lot of things in England that like taste like, for example, the Cadbury chocolate. Cadbury chocolate in the US is like under Hershey, so it tastes different. Whereas Cadbury chocolate from like Europe in the UK tastes completely different. So I go to like the British store and I get like the British version, but the crazy thing is it's like upsell. So like I would pay like 50 pence for like a chocolate bar that they're selling for $5.99 here, which is wild. And then like toast, like white bread toast. When you go to the store here, everything, if you look at the back ingredient, this is like fresh baked bread, the back of it says like includes sugar and like 50 different ingredients, whereas in England it doesn't. Then the Fanta. I love Fanta, but I hate Fanta. I won't touch anything but Diet Coke or this Canadian sparkling water in America. The Fanta here is like a bright, like really weird looking orange. Like it's just crazy. The Fanta in Europe and England is like it's like the color of orange juice basically with sparkling water, and it tastes way better. I do like apple juice, but I do mix it with water because it can be sometimes a little bit too sweet. So yeah, I mean, let me show you if I have any English chocolate here. Like here are some things from England, like peas in a can. These peas are not sweet. These are like regular, these are Irish peas, but you can get like normal English peas. Baked beans, I get the no added sugar, but like Heinz baked beans taste so good. They're actually red like tomatoes, whereas the beans here, just, I don't know, they're way too sweet and they have like a strange color. This was $5.99. In England, you can get these for like, not $5.99. That's for sure. Okay. Let's make this second grilled cheese. Woke up a little sick this weekend, I think from all the events last week. I gotta go all the way to Anaheim. Ooh, another event that I will go live on for TikTok. Disneyland's 70th birthday party. Keep these dates. May 13th, 14th, 15th. We'll be covering the event, but I'll also go live. So Disneyland is celebrating the 70th birthday party. They're having 3 days of events, and I'm going as media. For that, I'm gonna do a bunch of different princess dresses and all that stuff, but... Nick, are you still there? Somebody needs to teach me how to get better at TikTok live. Or maybe I'm doing it right, I just don't know what I'm doing. Say, I don't know, what if it's a bad word? I don't want to say it if it's a bad word. Je parle français. I speak French, but I don't remember Spanish anymore. Well, it's morning time. It's not nighttime, so I'm not baking anything. Although if you come back in like 4 or 5 hours, I'm gonna make my little pastries that I've been making every night, and probably why I've gained 10 pounds. But yesterday, I'm ashamed to. I don't really eat McDonald's, but yesterday I went to the McDonald's and I made a video. I'm gonna post it today on Shorts. I ordered 2 of these. I didn't eat both of them. I gave one to my mom, but I did get. I don't know if you remember, but I got 2 Minecraft toys from the Minecraft content day with Warner Brothers before the movie came out. But they were the McDonald's, the adult meal. I went and I got these. I'm gonna unbox these because I wanted to get the actual Minecraft toys. And then I did a video on my car because it's the Steve themed color. So I'm gonna post that later. But I ate McDonald's. And it actually wasn't bad. If you get like a small cheeseburger, like the kids' cheeseburger, it's pretty good, and you don't get like the sauce and everything. It was pretty good. And they only gave me a few fries, so I didn't feel that bad. But the McChicken, never thought I would say that a McDonald's McChicken, it was actually really good. I don't know if it was because of the area that I went to. It's close to where we live, but it's like a really, really nice area. And I feel like it was probably the best McDonald's I had in the US. Because McDonald's in Australia is better. In the UK, it's like whatever. But McDonald's in Australia is like really good. Somebody needs to like tell me how to use TikTok Live because it's here telling me that like somebody's used all the gifts in their gallery. It's telling me that I have a popular live, but it tells me that there's 2 people on it. Maybe it's because like people are like joining. I don't know. I have no idea. But I am from England. I was born in Leeds, England, and I live in California, and I'm full Iranian. All right, let's finish making this sandwich. I forgot. I want to use a different cheese this time. 1 sec. Cheese. Feta. Swiss. What is the Swiss cheese? Oh. All right, so we used cheddar last time, but I want to fully blown use this one. Does it smell like vinegar? I don't know if I'm gonna use that. Smells weird. Yeah, this cheese smells funny. Give it back. It is a stinky cheese, probably why it stinks, but I just washed it off because I was like, why does it smell? I don't know, I'm weird like that. I don't like my food touching. Oh, let me see if I have any. Hold on. I used to have so many Branston pickles, and I would put it with crisps. Crisps are chips for my American friends. And I would put it in a sandwich. Cheese, Branston pickles, crisps. Oh my god, it's so good. Not the best for your health, but you know, whatever. Stinky cheese. Let's see if the Swiss cheese tastes any different. He said he was gonna be doing the dishes and he just disappeared. Like, I'm not doing it. I wanna go in the pool, but I have bad back right now. I mean, the hot tub could help. I was supposed to go to an Easter thing with my kid and I didn't go. get everybody sick with whatever I have going on right now. All right, where is the butter? Everything keeps disappearing. Let's put this cheese back. Valente, you want to start putting the dishes up? Sounded like you didn't want to do it, huh? All right, let's go. Round 2. I don't want no more soup in mine. All right, just have it alone. Let's clean up a wee bit. Let me put these things away. This Cadbury Easter egg would be £1 in England. Tell me why I went to a British store and I had to pay like $5.99 for this. It was good though. $5.99, and they told me because of the tariffs in the US, it's gonna be even more. And it's cheaper for me to just tell my parents to go to the store in England and bring me a suitcase full of stuff. You want a cappuccino? Thanks, David. This is good. I should be eating all the sugar because I'm gonna be sick later. My neighbor is so interesting. Not the neighbor on this side, the neighbor on this side. I still don't know what he does for a living. He's an older Iranian man. And every day I see like a Lambo, a McLaren, a BMW. And then a security van. I'm like, what does he do? Very interesting, if you ask me. Gotta flip it, guys. I don't think it's ready to be flipped yet. Oh, it's real crispy on one side, though, that's for sure. I feel like I'm at In-N-Out making a burger. Let me check this text message, TikTokers. Sinners. Who has gone to see Sinners this weekend? Has anybody gone to the movies? Do people still go to the movies? This is a movie that I saw it at the Universal City Walk theater. I think it was in 70mm. You have to watch it in the way it's designated to be seen, because I'm telling you, I had reserved seating at the top, but I opted to sit closer to the front, and I actually felt like I was in the movie. It was crazy. Let me get it really thin, crispy. You think it's done? A little bit more? Maybe a little bit more. A little bit more. Chorizo! I'm gonna give him this cheese. Hey, boy! You know, I went in his cage And I noticed that he had thrown up last night. The dog had thrown up. All right, give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna be right back. I have to run to the bathroom. Well, I'm very picky with what I like in my food, and I don't like too thick cheese. I don't like too thick of a slice of cucumber. I also don't like it too crispy, but I don't like it like soft. So everything has to be like just right. Also, I'm multitasking. I have like 3 phones here, but I'll be right back. Chorizo, come on. Chorizo. Dog does not listen at all. I have to blow my nose because I'm sick. It's time to get some cleaning.
Yes, ma'am.
Just wash my hands. Are you gonna eat this one? Can I give this one to my mom?
Yeah.
Hello, peep. TikTok Live is very interesting. Hi, thank you, Lucas. Here, take this. I must wash my hands one more time.
I'm gonna leave that there for a little while, okay?
No, you're not. You're gonna keep this thing pristine so we can move on to the next task. Otherwise, it's gonna pile up and all the mopping we did yesterday is gonna be pointless. Okay, let me take this grilled cheese and split it in half. I gotta reheat this soup too. Live will end in. Apparently, the TikTok Live doesn't think I'm a real person. Don't end my live, TikTok. Oh no. All right. See how it like juices out? This is with the Swiss cheese.
You made that one with Swiss?
Mm-hmm.
I'm having some.
This half is for my mom, so eat this one.
Oh, you're it. You
No, have this one.
No, it's okay.
I saved you this.
No, babe, it's okay.
She only needs half. She doesn't feel okay.
I want to eat your food. It's okay.
I want it. Yeah.
It's fine, babe.
Right, eat it, please. I'm full. I have some more.
I'm not gonna eat it. I'm gonna give it to the dog if you give it to me. He put it down real quick. He said, "This can't be for chorizo." No.
Chorizo threw up in his cage. Again. Did he eat corn yesterday? It was corn.
No. He had give him a bone.
Well, he must ate some corn because I saw some corn.
You get another microphone. I ate my corn in one bite.
Happy Easter. I need a drink. You gotta clean this too.
What do you think I'm doing?
I'm just saying. All right,
I gotta reheat these dishes.
I gotta reheat this soup though. What if you just put them in the sink and left?
Well, you gotta put everything in the sink in order to get started.
You know what I'm saying? What if you just put it in the sink and then left?
Oh. No, I didn't leave.
I gotta reheat this soup. For mother.
Do you want more?
No, this is fine. I don't need this one. Or this. Even my hands are dirty. Not dirty, but like saucy.
Tomato soup.
I got the song in my head from The Sinners. The one where it's like da-da-da-da.
Oh yeah, that's a good song. It's like a creepy song, you know? Like something's about to happen.
No, I didn't use a press. I just used a spatula, a pan, and butter, and I just...
Why do we have these diapers?
Oh, this is for my, you know.
Why do we have these diapers?
They're from a very long time ago. We should do it. They've been sitting in that closet.
They shouldn't be out. What are they for?
What do you mean?
Why are they out?
I don't know.
You using diapers?
Why would I need diapers?
What are they using diapers?
We can put them in the garage. They were sitting in that closet for a hot minute.
Don't burn that.
No.
You don't need this no more?
No.
Hello, chorizo.
Chorizo, I told you to stop sitting on the couch. You don't listen. Where is Bob? That is a good question. No, so the dog, when he goes outside, he likes to roll around in the duck stuff. And whatever is outside, or whatever comes off of the ducks, makes me itch. So when he sits on the couch, you know how dogs be rubbing it everywhere? It then passes onto the couch and like gives me like a whole full body, like body hives. So yesterday or Friday, I like vacuumed the entire couch, sanitized it, used the little thingies and all that stuff. So I'm like, Chorizo, what are you doing on the couch? And he's, look, you have to see this. You have to see this. Look at this. Look at this. Sorry, TikTokers, I will show you in a minute. He's right there. He is right there. Chorizo. Chorizo. Who said you can go on the couch? Take care, Mr. Sigma. Happy Easter. Chorizo, who said you can go on the couch? Who? What? Nobody said you can go there. Bad boy. Chorizo, you don't care, huh? You don't pay no bills. You just do what you like. Hi, Russia. Chorizo. Chorizo, get down. Get down, Chorizo. Nope. Doesn't give a damn. Chorizo does not care. He doesn't care. I mean, whatever. He's a dog. All right. I just put tomato ketchup on my face. We got so many dishes. I gotta film a Minecraft unboxing. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot, guys. BRB. I feel like I can vacuum some of these crumbs.
He's not my boy.
Look at him. He doesn't even listen. He's just out here sitting on the couch that I just cleaned. And he didn't have a bath. Chorizo. 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 No. He just stares at me. Shop your favorites. Okay, I'm gonna vacuum really quick. You didn't throw the mop stuff out, right?
I did.
What?
Yeah. Oh, you needed it?
Well, I'm gonna remop in here because there's tomato soup all over the floor.
Oh, yeah, it's in the garage.
Is it still got liquid?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh no.
Are these clean on this side? What is this?
Yeah.
Listen, you don't know how to wash dishes properly.
No,
do
not
you?
that. I didn't wash that.
You disgust me sometimes.
I didn't wash that. I didn't wash that at all.
Very concerning.
These are clean. And this is stuck. Well, this is clean.
Put
This
these
is not washed.
Put these in those cabinets.
This is our pastries right here. I didn't wash that. That's a little odd, but okay. Hi, Keith, Bombo, Maugliso, Moon Days 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Here,
Hey,
stack these in that
Molly.
cabinet.
Happy made up holiday by humans. Oh. Stack what? Cup. Mr. Mobley. I feel like I need to drink a jug of water for all the cheese I just ate. That was... Oh, how was the party? That didn't have to be here. It's been a long time. The dog looks like he's depressed. Like
He's mad because we haven't given him food this morning.
I did. I fed him his dog food. He's mad because he wants human food.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
He hates dog food. When he gets dog food, he only eats it as a last resort. Teresa, you gotta eat your dog food. When you eat human food, you throw up. Right, ask me movie-related question. It could have been standalone while I clean. Yesterday, I was knocked out. I had no energy for anything. I gotta go make my Minecraft video. I have to change into my Steve from Minecraft shirt. What is this?
Somebody needs to order me some more protein.
I don't know, a grilled cheese could be so messy. Ew.
So you guys gonna be making a grilled cheese today? Yes, no, maybe so.
I'm gonna restart the TikTok live. I don't know how to do TikTok live.
Can you title it? Be like going about my day.
I have not mastered TikTok live. Y'all see my interview with the Punisher?
Look, I mean everything. Look, I'm unbelievably blown away by the responsibility that I have in playing him. I have a couple Marine Raiders with me tonight.
Go watch it. It's on Shorts.
No, you played.
Also Ben
Mean
Affleck.
things, money sign.
Got you. That was from his brain, straight. Can we see back as Batman? Thank
Hey, anything's possible. Okay.
Thank you.
Emojis, mean things, money.
Can we see you back as Batman? He said, hey, you know, anything is possible. It is! Sorry. Alright, let's figure this out together. When one goes on TikTok Live, let's see. Alright, we've done that. Okay, next. Mobile gaming, no. Settings.
That was a good, quick question, you know? We hit him with something that he could answer real fast.
Multi-guest.
Or he could have just ignored it, but he answered it, you know?
Ben? Yeah. Well, yeah, because they didn't really give me an option. I knew I had to use the other question.
That was
And
a
I knew
good
the Batman question would be, you know, pop culture. Where is movies? Oh, I guess I'll just do pop culture. Hi, guys. He's really good at an accountant, too. All right. Retrying this TikTok live thing. So, for everybody that just joined YouTube, TikTok, I'm an entertainment reporter. My name is Alyssa. I cover red carpets, interview celebrities in movies, TV. I drop interviews from TV shows, from films. You can see them all on YouTube, put little clips on Shorts, on TikTok. I also cosplay, I dress up, I do funny content from my favorite TV shows. I go live and almost do anything when I'm on live, whether it's errands, cleaning, cooking, you know, random things. We did go live from the Accountant 2 premiere on Wednesday. I think that live got like 19,000 people on it. So, but usually when I'm gonna go live at an event, I'll let you guys know. So tomorrow is like iffy because I'm doing a flight simulation thing with Disney for Andor. Oh my god, the tree just blew and all those leaves went in the pool. Anyway, I don't know if they'll let me go live during the flight simulation with Disney, but we can see. So I'll let you guys know that I might go live tomorrow as well. Thank you. And then, depending on if there's any other events during the week, which as of now I don't have, so I'll just go live while I'm like filming content or whatever. I'm waiting on a couple of deliveries for food content, movie-related food content, like the disgusting food you see in some of the movies. I'm gonna make it and we're gonna eat it. I know. And then, thank you, Ro. And thank you, Frosty Cupcake. Let me pin this. Hold on. Hold on. Let me pin it. Oh, I can only pin one message at a time. Why? Why does it only let me pin one message at a time? Alright, I'm gonna switch the pin to this one for now. Somebody wants to be my co-host on TikTok. And then it disconnected. Well, I can't have a co-host right now because I'm dueling. I'm also on YouTube and it would be hard to do a co-host. But maybe when I'm only on TikTok. But anyway, so another day that I for sure will go live, and Universal theme parks gave me the permission. Friday at Universal Fan Fest nights, I have to plan my Back to the Future costume, because that's the experience I'm most excited for. They're also going to have One Piece, They're gonna have Ji Woo invites you to co-host. Maybe the next one. I'm still on YouTube, so I don't want to like double co-host a live. They're gonna have Dungeons and Dragons. They're gonna have Star Trek, Red Alert. So that's gonna be pretty cool. They did say we can go live. Ellie Outshot invites you to co-host with one other creator. So many people are trying to co-host. It's like my 5th one. So yeah, but yeah. What does it mean by somebody has all the gifts? I'm just not understanding TikTok live at all. We got 9 likes away, YouTube, from 100 likes on this live. I gotta continue cleaning, though.
Huh?
I gotta continue cleaning. Did everybody follow the giveaway instructions? Does TikTok Live go to your followers? Because I have like almost 30K on TikTok. Instagram is a whole different story. With 500K, I get like the randomest people. I need that 500K on Instagram, on YouTube. Let's get there. Alright guys, ask me questions. Ask me questions about celebrities I've interviewed, any movies that you think I should be talking about or recommend. I think another simple favor, Blake Lively is coming out soon, May 1st, I believe. I saw that back in March. Pretty funny. I think it was a little bit more funnier than the first one. I won't say it was better, but it was funny. Definitely funny, and there's a big twist. Blake Lively fans. I'm still a Blake Lively fan. You can't tell me nothing. I have not. No, I have not. Hello, EW Gaming. What type of gaming do you do? I'm gonna start getting on Minecraft because of all the Minecraft movie stuff I've been doing. Still gotta unbox these toys. I have to make a video though. I would unbox it on live, but I gotta. I'm not gonna open it yet. I need my reaction on the video. Yes, I have met her. I didn't interview her though, but I have met her. I had the chance to interview her for this other film, and then the junket didn't get approved, so I was really upset. But most recent interview is the ones from The Accountant 2, so Ben Affleck, Gavin, John Bernthal, who else was there? J.K. Simmons was there, but he didn't do interviews. Cynthia, Daniela from the movie, the stunt professionals who also worked on like John Wick and Keanu Reeves. But yeah, I mean, the Ben Affleck and John Bernthal. I mean, I had interviewed John Bernthal before for the movie Origin, but I didn't ask him anything about like Daredevil, Punisher, or anything like that. I was strictly talking about the movie that he was in at the time. So it was great to be able to interview him again. I also got a cool photo with him, which is on my Instagram page. No, I've not. I've not met Jackie Chan yet, but I did ask Sony to put me on the list for the Karate Kid premiere and junket, which I need to follow up on because that's supposed to come out in May, which means the press stuff is supposed to be very soon. And I hope they didn't forget because I did a lot of promo for that movie. I don't know because I'm on YouTube live and I have way more viewers. I don't know if like it's because I when I used to go live on TikTok, I used to get so many people. And I think because I just stopped going live, because if you look at my like interviews and stuff, some of them have gone viral, but on YouTube I have significant less subscribers and I actually hit the algorithm a lot better. Hello, Ollie Peppa. Hello, Luna. You married a film actress, which one? Bye, Praveen. Happy Resurrection Day, Nathan. Chicken Jockey! Sorry. We saw that movie weeks ago before it came out, and it was so hilarious. And we weren't allowed to talk about it, I think, until the 30th. And it was just really funny. Also, I have a little bit of skin stuff going on here, so having some problems. You should subscribe on YouTube. It's at Who Let Us Out. But you can stay on here. I'm trying to build TikTok too because I'm going live at the Universal Fan Fest nights on, what is it, Friday? So I'm trying to go live on both. But I think I just have to show up more on TikTok. It's funny, people will join the TikTok live, drop a like, and then leave. Whereas people are more tuned to stay on YouTube. You made a cake and it ruined your oven? That's not good. I look like Mickey Mouse? It's probably not what that says. This shirt is from Sinners, the movie. It's out this weekend. It's a very good film. Go watch it. I gotta go do my Minecraft unboxing. Let me show you guys the room really quick with all the posters. I mean, a lot of you have probably already seen it. Oh, this is the living room. Wait.
Oh, babe, come here.
Yes?
Are you filming?
Oh.
Come here.
Hold on, guys.
Make sure you tell them who designed the room.
Oh, I should open a fortune cookie. I'll do it in a minute when I come back. Well, okay, so first, here's one of our movie walls. So, being in entertainment, a journalist, we get a lot of film promo stuff sent to us before the movie comes out and when the movies go on digital. So as you can see, like we have stuff here from Sonic, when Sonic 3 came out. We have stuff from Bel Air, from Magic Mike, from Wicked. I need some more Wicked stuff. I did go to the Wicked premiere, and I love Wicked, and I'm obsessed. I do need a little bit more Wicked stuff. Hopefully I get to do the press junket for Wicked Part 2. We got Princess Tiana. We got Haunted Mansion. We got Snow White, the new Snow White. We got Wish. We got Star Wars' Ahsoka. We got Beetlejuice. I got Astrid. Oh, they sent me Astrid and Beetlejuice. Oh, it's so cute. Anyway. We got Barbie. I went to the Barbie premiere. The Barbie premiere was one of the best premieres I've ever been to. I will kid you not. The Barbie premiere was so fun. I've been to so many premieres, but I just felt like a kid again. It was good. I have the photos from that premiere on my Instagram. And actually, I have a couple of shorts, but you got to scroll down. We got the horror section right here. We got Chucky. Look, it's me and Chucky. We got Chauncey Bear. We got the monkey from Monkey. Indiana Jones is one of my favorite films, but the box was so big I could not fit it up there. And then we got Transformers and stuff over here. We got an Alien. We got all the movie premiere tickets from all our premieres. And then we got J-Lo, Rebel Moon, Three Body Problem, Halloween, all this stuff over here. Quiet. We gotta go to the studio room. Okay. So yes, he did design this room. It's not finished because we still have to organize, but how do I flip the TikTok camera? Oh my God. Oh, all right. Let me just show y'all like this. So this is where we filmed our rookie interview. I have another cast member from the rookie. I'm not gonna post that till like mid next week because I'm exhausted. But you know, we added our Sinners poster right there. We got Alien, the Sinners posters right there. I had to drop my Daredevil, my favorite shows. Got another one here. We got The Accountant too, my other favorite movie of the year. Just interviewed everybody. I also got some Sinners stuff over there. Got a new Daredevil comic. So for the course of Daredevil, I got a bunch of like mailers sent to me, which I need to put together on the wall as well. There's so many things. So yeah, it's a work in progress. Got some more Funkos up there. That's our Who Let Us Out light. So yeah, I mean, this is where we do our interviews. We have 2 of these red carpet mics. Sorry, TikTok, but I gotta put you down somewhere. Maybe here. All right. So here is this is our red carpet mic. There it is. Yeah, but yeah. That is the room. Show what? I should sit down. I was gonna go. I don't know what to do today. All right, TikTok, come join on YouTube because wait, who let us out? Yes, hello. It's so hard to stay on. I'm gonna take you guys back to the chicken jockey. Oh, there's a picture of my dog right here. Look. I'm gonna take you guys back to the kitchen. 2 new messages. What's a flash goal? Okay. All right, YouTube. All right, we're at 100 on YouTube.
That's not what I make for my snack.
I thought you said no dessert yet. What?
Even dessert.
This is terrible. All right, YouTube, meet TikTok.
So for my lunch snack, I have Greek yogurt with some fried bananas, fried berries.
Wait, what is
One
this?
teaspoon of peanut butter.
Are you eating breakfast or dessert?
No, this is just a snack.
How are you having a snack when you just ate that sandwich?
This is a high protein snack because that wasn't enough.
Apparently.
This is how you keep your gains up. Stay strong, stay solid, high protein. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, YouTube. I gotta scroll up all these messages. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I need the Daredevil Funko Pops, if anybody is listening. Alright. I am going to understand TikTok Live. I don't get it right now, because YouTube is my fave. Also, guys, so I'm hoping on Friday there's going to be some lighting in the thing, but there might not be, but I'll still go live. But I'll film everything, like, I don't think we can turn, I don't know. I'm going to have to ask these questions later on. Oh, I was going to open a fortune cookie. Okay. So I bought these because I'm doing a Freaky Friday video. I just hope I don't eat them all by the time it's time to make the video. Freakier Friday is one of my highly anticipated films this year. And I really want to do the press junket for it, or like do the red carpet, because I just have like a deep personal connection to the first film growing up, so. Oh, this one had no fortune in it. Is that bad luck?
They're coming for you, Alyssa.
I feel like it probably was this one that like fell out. Versatility is one of your outstanding traits, so let's try again. All right. He's kind of nasty. You will soon be traveling to a distant land?
Oh man, don't leave me.
What the hell does that mean?
Oh, babe, come on. Throw that away.
We're starting to taste nasty. When I make the video, I'm definitely not gonna eat it. A pleasant surprise is in store for you soon.
What if that cursed you right
Oh my god,
there?
there's 2 in here.
What if that cursed you
You
right
may
there?
lose the small ones, but win the big ones.
Oh, man.
That's 2 good ones. All right, I'm gonna stop there before I get something bad. What is this?
That is Ava's peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You just had peanut butter, and you don't like peanut butter.
Can I throw this out? Because I was wondering why these cookies tasted weird and they tasted like peanut butter. And
You're
now,
wrong with that in there.
can I throw it away?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to the ducks. That was gross. I ate them and I was like, why did it taste like peanut butter? Look, I love peanuts, but I hate, with a passion, I hate peanut butter. All right, I'm gonna log off of TikTok Live. I like don't want to, but it just, it's like hard to like connect on TikTok Live because people are just joining and leaving so fast. Whereas YouTube, I make new friends every day.
How many people are on TikTok?
It says 1, but it says I already have 144 likes, and I just redid the live. The last live had 300. But I think it's because they join and like and then go.
Yeah. See what I'm making? You heat that up.
Chicken jockey!
You heat that up with some plantains, and then you let it cool off all the way, and then throw it in some Greek yogurt. Let me tell you something. That's gonna change your ways by a lot.
I think what I need to do on TikTok is I need to go live with someone. That way it's like different.
Chicken jockey.
Thanks for following, Rick. If you guys like movies, film, TV, want to go to the behind the scenes of red carpets, premieres, interviews, junkets, so to the point that I can, events in New York, if they fly us anywhere else, then yes. Go on the page on TikTok, look at all the interviews, just drop Ben Affleck, just drop John Bernthal. Do I have any more coming up? Maybe if I get the How to Train Your Dragon press junket, I'll be able to interview Gerard Butler. Yeah, but I'm doing the press conference for Thunderbolts, and we're attending the premiere, but we're not doing interviews yet.
Oh,
So
man.
it's because I don't know. It's fine though. It's fine. It's fine. Hopefully I'd get to do Fantastic Four. I did ask them to see if there's any room on the carpet. Maybe I can clip things. I just don't like some of the questions they ask at the press, like whoever they be hiring to do the press conference, sometimes does not ask some of the fan questions, and it bothers me because they give you a chance to submit the fan question. And I mean, you guys on YouTube know because I already explained this. I know, but TikTok is like something that you have to like the interview clips do go viral on TikTok, but I just don't understand the whole live thing. Whereas YouTube live, like I think the last YouTube live I did got like 25,000 consistent people viewing the entire red carpet. But with sometimes when you submit your questions at the press conference, they don't get asked. And I have like one like really deep movie question and one really big fan question that fans have. And sometimes it sucks because it's like I can't get that asked, and that would have been the clip I would have taken from the press conference to put on our outlet. So for Thunderbolts, I have the press conference, and I have the pleasure of attending the premiere, so I'm going to dress up. But I'm hoping to also be able to cover the red carpet so we can get some interviews. If not, you know what? I'm going to be at Comic-Con, so I can wrangle talent like that. Also, just like how I've been getting all the rookie to come on our show and interview them in the studio. I'm also going to be dropping more clips from the Smitty interview. Then we have Officer Miles Penn. I'm going to drop that like Thursday, maybe Thursday. Maybe after the rookie airs. Maybe before. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. So I haven't seen the new Superman movie yet. I am excited to see it. Like I've seen a lot of like, I have the Warner Brothers Media Pass thing. So I've seen a lot of like clippings behind the scenes, which we actually did post about on our Instagram. Haven't seen it yet. I hope I get to do the junket for that. We'll see. But the only thing I'm not like 100% is the costume. I feel like it should be like more morphed to his body. It seems a little, not baggy. It just doesn't seem as like tight fitted. And then I did do an interview with Jack Quaid for the movie Companion back in Was it January? It was after the LA fires. It was January. And I did ask him about, if he would be Superman or Spider-Man, because he's played an animated version of both. And he actually gave me a nice little clip about his friend David Cornsweet, who's gonna be Superman. And that clip, the Superman and Warner Brothers official pages actually reposted that part of my interview. So I say somebody asked me to come towards the camera.
Is it?
He said for what?
Wait, what? What is it?
I'm really excited for Sentry.
Come with the camera.
Somebody said, hey, can you ask that dude to come towards the camera? This is the dude.
What you on TikTok?
YouTube. I don't know what's going on with TikTok.
Hello. I'm about to go sit down and edit this video.
Which one?
The one we just took.
Oh.
What am I eating?
These are disgusting. Why am I eating them? I'm really excited. Hey, just took my YouTube live. How could you? Took me live. Anyway, well, hello TikTok. Go watch Sinners. So, Rogan invited us to talk about Sinners live tomorrow, but we're gonna be at that Disney thing. Let me ask him what time. Maybe if it's PSD or EST.
I need water.
Is it warm outside? I want to put my feet in the hot tub, but I have a really bad back.
Water's cool. It's clean.
Should I get in the hot tub? Don't know. So, also, the thing is, just got the #1 gifter badge. I don't understand this TikTok stuff. So, wait, somebody asked me something about Hollywood.
Did you post this carpet stuff yet?
Which carpet stuff?
The game?
No, I haven't posted the game, the trivia. I haven't posted. I need to post the Batman question.
Alright, I'm gonna get this down to a minute. You gonna post it right now?
No, I'm gonna post it tomorrow because I posted Batman today. Just get it down to a minute and then leave it there because I want to go through and I want to add. I got to put a picture of Batman, Christian, Braxton, and all that stuff. And I'm gonna do the accountant clip for Shorts and for TikTok, not Instagram, because when I start posting too much on Instagram, the algorithm starts hating me. And I feel like they're already making that other post go viral. Hey, Nick, guys, make sure you subscribe to Marvel Cinematic Universe right now. Our partner, fellow writer, friend. I was Batman last night. Man, Marcus, if you don't get out of here with that. Happy birthday, Ella, if your birthday is today. TikTok is all these people joined and I got all these likes, but it says there's one person on the live. How does that work? I don't understand. I really have no idea. The person who commented under Ella, why is that your YouTube name? All right, you guys want to come? All right, TikTok, I gotta log off. If you have YouTube, go to YouTube because it's more active. But I'm gonna hop on TikTok later. I'm gonna go feed. Oh, it turned off by itself. Okay. Let's go give this stuff to the ducks. Pet ducks. If you needed help, who would you trust to do the job? Christian Wolf, Batman, Batman, The Punisher, or Daredevil?
Oh, that's interesting. I collected Daredevil as a kid. I worked on the show The Punisher with John. It depends on the kind of help you're asking about, right? Do we need to collect some money from somebody? Do we need to have our taxes?
Punisher mean to you?
All right. Ooh. Guys, the live is about to turn off. Oh my god. Okay, Nick, everyone, I'm going to. Crap, my phone is dying. Guys, I'm gonna log off this live and I'm gonna go live on this phone because this phone is dying. So come back in like 5 seconds. All right. Ending this live, rejoin it in 5 seconds because this phone is on 1% and I didn't realize.